wary, dearest viewers, for here, spoilers dwell. I mean, they don't dwell right in this moment, but a little later on in the video. Whatever, you've been warned. For those who claim that I have no friends and spend my time being a kaiju hipster, sulking in the woods, cursing Godzilla 2014 profusely, well, I mean, that's mostly true, but I do at least have one really good friend. An overly generous, overflowing with awesome one at that. As I think most of you know, the Duke of Monstrosities himself, Max, recently went to Japan for the Shin Godzilla premiere, and, being the incredibly thoughtful SOB that he is, he picked up some really awesome stuff for his friends back home in the hive of scum and villainy, aka Arizona. So, here you are, a quartetto mismatched goodies straight from the premiere itself. I know where your eye is going. The tinier than a Mothra fairy apologizing Ghidorah over here! This mini three-headed menace is from the recently released Apologizing Kaiju Gashapon toy line, I guess you can call it that. You'd win these in a game machine, and they also had a Godzilla, Hedorah, Mechagodzilla, who are all bowing at a press conference podium showing the deepest regret for their city-annihilating antics. Aw, just look at him! He's so he's quiet in his self-loathing state. It's okay, Ghidra. We still love you. Now, how about that theater-exclusive commemorative coin? Just making an assumption here. I think that there's been a coin released like this for every Millennium Godzilla movie, and maybe the Heisei ones as well. I already have one like this, more specifically the 60th anniversary one that Max also hooked me up with back during the 2nd year anniversary special. This one is pretty cool. It has some nice molding of the Big Ugly on the front, and you turn it around and you can see his massive footprint on the back. I dig it. So recall those spoilers I just warned you about a minute ago? Well, they're here now, so if you haven't bowed out yet, maybe you should if you don't want to get spoiled then. Gone? Oh, thank God, I thought he would never leave. Anyways, check this out, guys. This is a Shin Godzilla theater program, essentially a magazine that features a bunch of information about the production and a lot of really fantastic photographs from the film itself. It was one of these things that sent the Western G fandom into chaos and turmoil the weekend of the film's release. If you spoiled yourself in early, you'll no doubt recognize the pictures of Godzilla's multiple forms, plus the ones of his highly controversial laser show from every orifice of his charred, naked body. These pics were scanned in and unleashed online to a highly mixed reaction. Like I said during the film's release, basically spoiled us all in who weren't actually there to see the movie itself. Generally, this is not an item I would actively seek out from my collection. Not that I don't think it's amazingly cool, it's just I don't collect things like these normally. However, I really do like this. Oh, speaking of things I wouldn't normally go out of my way for. Fuck King Ghidorah, they made a sparkles and glitter Kool-Aid version of the tailed motherfracker. Meet the theater-exclusive Shin Godzilla Bandai, which I'm sure you figured out by its wonderful designation that it could only be purchased at a theater that played the movie. Apparently, at least at the places that Max saw Shin Godzilla at, these sold out like M11 fast. But the Duke did manage to get a fistful of them, the lucky devil. So what of the toy? Well, the dude is exactly the same mold as his movie-accurate painted brother. Just bright red orange vinyl with embedded gold glitter. Just like with everything else I've shown you so far, I like this. These are wonderful gifts that will never ever leave my collection, and I am so grateful for Max for picking these up for me. But if you are a member of the Monstrosities audience, which you are, I am going to have to say something that I'm sure a lot of people won't like. Either pass on this, or just be wary when you're buying it. These were $20 in the theater. And now resellers are throwing them up to $60 to $100, and they're selling at those prices. Look, I get it. For a lot of us, most of us, this will be the only way you can actually get one of these. And also, I'm not sitting here shaming reselling. I mean, I do it all the time. It's a great way to make some extra money. However, these are not $60 to $100 cool. You only get this if you are an adamant theater-exclusive Bandai collector junkie. But for the rest of us, forget about it. Save that money. Put it towards something like I said before, like the X Plus or the Monster Arts version. I'm sure plenty of peeps in the Godzilla community will wholeheartedly disagree with me, but you know, it's just the opinion of this cheap-ass gotta find the bargains collector that you would be making a better collecting and financial choice by taking this route that I've suggested. Once again, really just like to thank the Duke himself, Max, for getting me these, and I'd like to thank all of you for sitting here and letting me show all of them to you. And of course, with that said, for Shin Godzilla's sake, keep watching Tokusatsu for the good of mankind and yourselves, and please, oh please, collect responsibly. I bid ye good fans adieu, till the next video.